Hi, my name is Rebecca Carrion, and I'm a Student Services Assistant at the Rio Hondo College Transfer Center. I want to first and foremost welcome you to the Rio Hondo College family, and thank you for joining me to learn more about private universities. Let's get started. So let's start with the basics. Did you know that there are more than 70 private universities in California alone? Some local private universities include our next door neighbor, Whittier College, my alma mater, USC, Biola University, Azusa Pacific University, and the University of La Verne. Every private university is unique and offers a variety of degrees and programs. So what's the difference between a public university and a private university? In general, we think public universities are more affordable than private universities, and we'll get to that in a bit. But here are some general differences between public universities and private universities. In general, public universities have a larger class size, especially for introductory classes, and a larger student body, in comparison to private universities that have a smaller class size and a smaller student body. Also, public universities offer more degree options, whereas private universities have a narrow range of majors generally. In addition, due to government funding, public universities offer cutting-edge research facilities and opportunities, whereas with private universities, there are more specialized research programs and opportunities. However, because private universities have a smaller class size and student body, students experience more direct guidance from professors and administrators. Also, public universities tend to be demographically more diverse in terms of their student body due to their affordability, whereas private universities are geographically diverse, meaning that students come from all over the country and internationally. So an important question to ask yourself is, what is your best fit? Meaning, what college best fits your educational and your career goals? First and foremost, academics. Does this school offer the major that you are interested in? Secondly, what's the campus culture like? Is it a quiet, laid-back school, or is it a busy school with events back and forth every single day? And which one better aligns to you? Third, financial aid. So going back to what we previously discussed, we tend to think of private universities as more expensive, less affordable, but something to think about is that many private universities, yes, are expensive, but offer a generous financial aid package that can even cover the entire cost of tuition and fees. So financial aid is definitely something to look into and see which college campus provides the most financial assistance for you. Number 4, career development. So one thing to consider, does this campus offer internships, fellowships, or other experiences to develop my career goal? School size is also important to consider. Ask yourself, do I prefer a smaller, close-knit community of students and faculty, or do I prefer a larger college campus? Also, think about the geographical setting of the campus. Do you prefer a college campus located in a large city, or a campus further out in a suburban or rural area? The location of these campuses can vastly determine the majors and internships that they offer. Last but not least, consider the programs and services offered at the campus. For example, if you are a DACA student, it may be important to see if that campus has a Dream Center. Or if you are a student veteran, a veteran center on campus can provide the additional support and guidance you are looking for. These are all important things to consider when deciding which college option is the best fit for you. Now let's talk a little bit about transfer admissions to a private university. When it comes to private universities, it's not really a one-size-fits-all situation. Requirements vary for each university, including things like GPA, transferable units, and ACT/SAT test scores. That's why it's important to meet with a transfer counselor right away to discuss your options and learn more about specific transfer admission requirements. However, I do recommend building your college resume sooner than later by getting involved on campus and in your community for a more competitive edge. You can also find more information for each of these universities at aiccu.org. So again, now is the time to research. Every private university is different, so it's important to start your research now and meet with a transfer counselor to discuss your options. But don't forget that the Transfer Center is here to help. The Transfer Center offers counseling services in which you can meet with a transfer counselor to discuss your educational and career goals and construct a plan on where and how to transfer. The Transfer Center also offers transfer programs to help you figure out what school you want to apply to and speak with university reps to know more about the admissions requirements. Some of these transfer programs include university tours, university rep visits, transfer conference, transfer fair, summer residential programs, our honors program, as well as your student services assistants like me, who are here to answer any questions that you might have. Check out our center hours, our email, and our phone number listed here. Thank you all for joining us, and we hope to see you at the Transfer Center soon.